Well, hello, hello, hello to my collective. Thank you for tuning in today. This is the Intuitive Empress. I am Empress Light. Thank you for joining me on today. We are looking at today, August 14th, all right, 3:04 on the clock, and I've come to give the reading to Gemini today. That's right, the zodiac sign of Gemini. So if you were born between May 21st and June 20th, well, Gemini, this is for you, okay? If you are Gemini sun, moon, and rising, this reading is for you. If you are Gemini in your North Node or anywhere in your birth chart, Gemini, this reading is for you. Hopefully you all have had a great, productive week. We are post-retrograde now. Things are starting to flow and move a little bit faster for you. And I am so happy about that. So with that, we're summoning our angels. We're going to bring them in. All right, and what does Spirit have to say to the Gemini? So without further ado, let's get started today on your reading. I'm excited for you, Gemini, because let me tell you something. It has been a majoring leveling up for you. Now, I have already prayed and meditated over your cards, all right? So let's get started. Oh, wow. Okay, we got two, all right? I normally don't flip over, but I'm going to. I also was inspired to give you some meditation and affirmation cards right here coming up. We're going to pull a couple of those as well as a couple of oracle cards. So right now, we're going to get started with this right here. All right, Gemini, this is a reading for money and love. All right, Gemini, money and love, relationship, or those who are in a relationship. All right, this reading is for you. One pop out. I'm doing a 7-card spread. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I need 3 more cards. I'm also going to pull a mystery card as well. Okay. Let's see. Something sticking out. Something just fell out. All right. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Here we go. We need 2 more cards, Holy Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for tuning in. Please like and subscribe and share my YouTube. If you're following me on TikTok, or if you are not following me here on TikTok, please press the heart button. All right. It's not too, it won't hurt you to give me a heart. Show me some love out there. All right. My collective. Okay. Need 1 more. I need 2 more cards for Gemini. 2 more cards for Gemini. Spirit, give me 2 more cards for Gemini. What do they need to know in regards to their money? What do they need to know in regards to their money? Okay. All right. I can kind of already see where this is going. I can kind of see where this is. Okay. Actually, I got 2 cards. All right. I need a mystery card. Okay. Boom. Flying out. All right. There's my mystery card. Now, I'm not reading a reversal today, so these are upright. Sometimes I do reversals, and sometimes I don't. It just depends on Spirit and the way he wants me to go. So we're going to do this in the order they came out. All right, there's a tower, great change coming. Hopefully you guys can see. I do apologize. And I know I said I was getting the camera, and I am. I promise you I am, okay? So what do we have? 5 of Cups here. All right. 4 of Cups. Ugh. Gemini, we're not in our feelings, is we? Okay, good. The Star card. That's what I need to see. Okay, so let's do this. Let's come on in. All right. Again, this reading is for Gemini. All right. Born through May 21st through June 20th. Shout out to you, my Geminis, my air signs. All right. This is for Gemini, sun, moon, and rising, or Gemini anywhere in your birth chart. Okay. Or your North Node. All right. Ascending sign. Okay. Moon sign, however you have it. This is for you. Gemini, cross watchers, you are welcome. If you are watching for someone else, again, please like and subscribe and share. All right, on my YouTube. Also, please, on my TikTok, hit the like button, the heart right there. Tap the heart button, as well as sharing. And please follow, all right, for your daily readings. All right, if you would like a personal reading, you can reach me at empresslight888@gmail.com. Again, empresslight888@gmail.com. So let's see what we got here. All right, we're going to put these in the back. Okay, this is kind of easy. Let me see. Okay. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for these divine messages to your collective, to the Gemini. All right. So basically, a decision has been made. All right. And there has been an end to a conflict. All right. And all right. So let's see. A decision has been, the judgment card. All right. Judgment cards meaning some self-reflection as well as a decision that has been made. Now, also, a lot of people say that the judgment card has a lot to do with court filings, papers, warrants, anything with the judicial system. And what does the judicial system do? The judge, they basically render a judgment. So basically, a decision has been made either by you, could be by source, that has gotten you out of a conflict, okay? Or a decision that you made put you in a conflict, okay? Caused you to go into a energy of a 5 of Cups where you're looking at your losses. However, with this Tower card right here and this Page of Swords, meaning a new, there's something yet afresh, a new idea. There's air here, fire, water here, water, air, fire, okay? We don't know what this sign's gonna be. The Tower card means a change. A lot of people, they freak out when they see the Tower card. And the Tower card for me is like, all right, let's go. I'm ready for what's about to occur. I'm ready for what's going on. Okay, I've been praying. I've been seeking source. I've been asking for answers here. I need my answers, and boom, here comes a Tower moment. That creates a massive change. You have 2 cards right here. You got a Major Arcana, the Tower, as well as a 5 of Wands, meaning there was some type of conflict. There's something that went down that caused you to make a decision. So you came in strong, standing on 10 toes down about the decision you made. Why? Because nothing is going to get in front of your Page of Swords here. The idea that has come for you in order to create your money, your finances, all right? All right, the 4 of Cups represents you taking a look in regards to your finances, things growing and things in that nature. You got the Star card, you got the Temperance, you got the Patience, okay? This right here, this decision, this Page of Swords shows me that the decision and the choice that was made is definitely in your favor. That's definitely what I see, and I feel it, I can hear it. It's definitely in your favor, okay? You want to also be mindful in this season, you know, stand on your word, Gemini. Don't veer. Don't go back and forth. In regards to your decision, you made what you made, all right? You don't want this anymore. You don't want this. You don't want this competition. You don't want this strife. You don't want this type of lifestyle. You don't want survival mode and what I say goes. My way or the highway. You don't want to be around people like that. You know, you want to be around people to help you produce, to help you, you know, get into a form of where you're going. You know, you don't want all that stuff around you. You know, you're in a great position. This Page of Swords here. You made a decision, all right, to get out of strife, whatever was causing the headache, whether if it was a relationship, whether if it was a job, whether if it was a business partnership, whatever it was, Gemini, you made the right choice. You put down judgment, you stood on business with it, and you said, you know what, I'm done with it. And because of that, that caused that caused an opportunity to come in. So I feel like right now, intuitively, this is Source telling you you're on the right track. You're on the right step, all right? You're on the right step to where you're going for what you're doing right now. It has created a change that, you know, you didn't realize it was going to possibly hurt maybe some people around you, or, you know, it was going to basically cause some things here. But I want you to notice something here. With this 5 of Cups, you see these 3 spilled into the water. Something's trying to drag them back in. And you have freed yourself from that. You got 2 other cups standing here, fully equipped, fully with money, fully with all the things you need to move forward. Okay? You see how this hand is trying to pull her back into the water, trying to pull her back into debt? Don't go into that. Don't do that, because you had a fresh idea, fresh business, fresh start, enthusiastic about it, willing to learn, ready to learn. Some of you are in either a class. Some of you are either have invested in a class. Some of you are, getting tutored or looking into going back to school or looking into advancing your career or advancing your business. Some of you decided to take some continuing education courses, and Source is saying, good, because you're leaving this foolery behind. You're leaving this foolery behind right here. Yeah, you over that. This is, no more survival mode, no more cat and mouse games, no more narcissistic abuse, no more opposition, rivalry, cruel intentions, secret competitions. I'm getting all this stuff. I'm just getting all of this stuff right now. You have decided to leave that alone, and Source is telling me basically the change has come. All right, the change has come. Things have been exposed. Yeah, it might hurt, but don't go back. Don't go back, Gemini. Do not go back. Matter of fact, change your phone number. Yeah, I hear that from most of you. Change your phone number. That's straight from Source. We're going to ring the bell on that. Change your phone number. Change your phone number. Why? Because there's a Four of Cups over here. All right? Have temperance and be optimistic, Gemini. All right? Because it's your season. Some leveling up has come to get you going. I asked for what you need to know. Source is saying stay on track. He's giving you the patience, the temperance. He's giving you the optimism with the star. And guess what? You on top. You got your Four of Cups here. Now with that, let's go to your mystery card. Wow. Knight of Cups. I'm done. I believe you had another knight. Did you have? No, you had a page. And look, my fire is flickering. Boy, oh boy. Page of Cups. Ooh, I love this card. New ideas. Oh, the Page of Cups. We love Page of Cups. Page of Cups. New ideas about your money, Gemini. New ideas about your money. You have left the foolery. You're standing on business. You don't have time for all the shittery and all the mess out there. You're not doing it. Nope, Gemini, you're not doing it. You're holding your stature by being patient. All right. And I say this, get into really nurturing yourself in this season, Gemini. I know that might sound a little selfish, but it's really not. Get to nurturing yourself, okay? Because some fresh new ideas are coming in for you, Gemini. All right? Source is sending you some fresh ideas, whether it's through visions, dreams. Again, a lot of you guys are stepping into like an apprenticeship. You got the Page of Swords here. I mean, these are some very, very good cards. And all of this is pertaining to your future, Gemini. You're building on your future right now, and you don't have time for the drama. Ain't nobody got time for this drama. Look at this card. I'm gonna look at that. They all fighting. They got staffs and spears out, and people trying to get on top of it. No, that relationship is gone. That bad business turn is gone. Source has created a way of escape for you, or either you have escaped, or either you said no, you placed judgment on that thing, and a change occurred with this Tower moment here, and you decided to move on and get your life straight to be on the right path. You have 2 major arcana cards, which is meaning that this idea from this Knight of Cups right here that came in, all right, Page of Swords, I said a page of Cups earlier, I'm sorry. The Knight of Cups, meaning the idea is in fruition, it's moving forward, all right? That idea about how you can make more money, you either walking into it, or you about to walk into it, or you're studying about it, whatever it is, just know you made the right choice. You have the patience and the temperance, okay, to build this thing, all right? Source is giving you an extra dose of optimism, okay? Your new idea, you're ready to learn, you being trained, you on the right path to your riches and your glory, all right, Gemini? So don't look back at the past, and please do not allow for the past to drag you back in, okay? It's time to release that. You've been going up and around and down with this circus, and I feel like it was a circus. I feel like it was chaotic. I feel like it was causing you to lose sleep at night. I feel like it was just, oh my goodness, turmoil and all kind of stuff, And right here with this goes, this Four of Cups, watching, because something new is coming in, but also kind of looking back like, dang, I wish I could have, damn it, I should have made this choice. I should have did that. It's okay. All right. Geminis can be overthinkers. Now, again, don't shoot me. All right. Because, sometimes we can overthink and do too much. You know how we get, and we go over and over the situation again to see what we could have did right. It happened how it happened. This change, this tower moment, Gemini, it happened how it happened. Okay, so don't fault yourself. Don't look at the cups that were spilt over. Look at what remains. And what remains is you're learning. You got a fresh opportunity that you are moving forward in. Okay, and that's the direction you should be in. Now, let me see what's the money right now. Tell me about Gemini and the money. Okay, what we got with the money? All right, see, keep going. 8 of coins, also an 8 of pentacles. I asked about the money, and I received it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Right. These 3 right here. Okay. You're learning. This is something new. This is something fresh for you. This is something vibrant. Don't lose it. And keep building on it. You got 8 of cups right here. You see she's forming. She has her pentacle right here, because really it's 8 of pentacles. But on this card deck in particular, this is the tarot of the divine. They call it coins. Hey, your coins, your money. All right. The 8 of coins is awesome. That means you're building and you're planting. Okay. And this is a good season to be in. And, even though she's planting, it shows here that she has, she's really focused. She's into it. She's doing her thing. And I see tears there because guess what? Blood, sweat, and tears is going into this project. Whatever you signed yourself into, Gemini, it's okay. It's quite okay. It's quite okay. It's going to be well worth the tears. I promise you, when this is done. It's going to be well worth the tears when this is done. This is actually earth energy, grounding. And what I see a lot of you, some of you are being restored. You walked away from a major storm, a tornado, earthquake in your life, something that cost you nothing but pure hell. You walked away. You decided this is not for me. This is not the type of life I want to live. Or maybe source caused them to walk away from you. However, this hard work, I come to tell you, this hard work and surety is going to pay off. Blood, sweat, and tears. Yeah, you putting everything into this. This page of swords, you're learning, you're growing. You're coming in with the idea, whether if it's a new business, whether if it's a new job, whether you decided to go back to school to advance your trade, whatever it is, just know that it's totally worth it because there's going to be an increase coming into your life. Matter of fact, this is the season for purity leveling up. What else source do you need to know? Does Gemini need to know about their money? What else does Gemini need to know about their money source? I'm trying to keep this short to 20 minutes, guys. Good luck. I'm trying, but I'm getting on a roll here. Okay, I got 2. Okay. Oh, man, some great stuff is coming. Hold on, some great stuff. Hold on. I'm not going to do those cards because those did not come out the deck. 2 of them. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. See, that calamity, whatever happened, made you feel like you were left out in the cold. However, there's going to be increase to your finances. Let's do that. Yes, my Geminis. Here comes the money roll. That's right. Listen, it's about to be an increase in your finances from this calamity. Yeah, from this. Let me tell you something. There's always a great test, always a calamity, always something that occurs before you get to your sun. But I guarantee you, if you just trust Source right now, through this whole thing, yes, it hurt, but it helped at the same time. Yeah, it was a major disappointment, but it helped at the same time. Your money is about to increase. Your money is about to grow. And yes, the 5 of Pentacles here, 5 of Coins, that means you felt, left out in the cold, but I don't get that. I feel like an increase is coming from you turning away from that individual place or thing that left you out in the cold, that showed you really what time it was with them. So I'm saying that to say to you, hold on. All right. Keep building, keep producing, stay in those classes, Stay in those trainings. Do not give up. All right, Gemini, do not give up. Hear what I'm saying. Do not give up, because there's great fortune coming for you from this new thing that you're doing. And if you have not gotten into the new thing, Gemini, it's time for you to shift and go into the new thing. Okay, the idea that was given to you, that's this Knight of Cups right here. All right, the idea that has come forth. All right, Page of Swords, that's the idea. Knight of Cups means you're moving forward. Anytime you see a knight, that's movement. Okay, all right. Your Eight of Pentacles, you're building, you're stabilizing. Source is stabilizing you and rebuilding you. This Sun card is everything. Oh, this Sun card is it. Okay, so there's some great things on the way to you. Just stick at it, stay at it. Be encouraged, all right, and nurture yourself. Right now, some of you are in a single season. Okay, I was going to get into relationship, which I am in a second, but this is single season for some of you Geminis. And if you are single, okay, just know that he's rebranding you. Ooh, my goodness, I felt that. Source is about to do a whole shift in your life. You need to hang on, practice your patience, because the sun is coming and it's going to shine all day, every day. All right. And those who hated on you, those who stole from you, those who took from you, anything in that nature, it's all going to come around, because I'm telling you, your finances are being replenished right now, Gemini. All right. So stay on the right path. Stay in the school. Stay in the training. Continue to build your platform. Continue to do what you're doing. Some of you are YouTubers. Some of you are TikTokers. Some of you are Instagrammers. Whatever you are, stay at it. If you've gotten a new, fresh idea, which, again, we just got out of the retrograde, and we also were in a Lionsgate, which the major manifestation full power days were August 8th through August 10th. Okay, and oh, I'm sorry about that, guys. Hope I didn't make you dizzy from that. I just got a little bit excited. But yeah, we just had the Lionsgate manifestation portal that was open. The high peak days were from August 8th through August 10th. So hopefully, Gemini, you got your affirmations in. We're in post retrograde now. It will be over with as of the 20th. Now, the door is somewhat shut, but there's still residue left from it. Do your affirmations, do your intentions, do your meditating, all right, because the sun is making its way to you. And I guarantee you, you keep going with this, you're going to see your money increase, and that money going to be like this. It's a major leveling up coming your way, Gemini. And I just want you to stay encouraged, stay in tune. And with that, I'm going to pull a Deepak Chopra card, and it says, these are meditation and affirmations for you. I hold inside me a place of peace and silence that cannot be disturbed. Look at that. I hold inside of me a place of peace and silence that cannot be disturbed. Gemini, you have everything within you. See right here, this Temperance card? This goes with this. Okay? Right here. This goes with this Temperance card. You have the peace inside of you. Okay? And also you have the manifestation gift inside of you to create the life that you want to live. So I speak over your finances for divine increase, all right, expeditiously, as you walk the path and walk the course of this new thing, whether if it's a new job, new business in your life. All right, Gemini. Now I got 5 minutes left. I'm going to hurry up and see what's going on with your love life. Okay, this is for singles, or if you are in a relationship. Okay, I'm reading from my Singles and Relationship Oracle deck. All right, I just want to give you brief insight about your love life, what you got going on. Some of you are single, ain't even interested in trying to be with somebody, and that's okay. Right now, with this season of transition that I see you in and you're building, you might not have time for a relationship, or for those who are in a relationship. Okay, right? I'm not getting any cards, so that's telling me everything. All right. All right, Source, what do you have for your Gemini? Okay. What do you have for your Gemini? Oh, no, I ain't going to take all of them cards now. That was just some oozy doopsy. All right, let's fix it back right here. Source, what do you have to say for the Gemini in the love life? Gemini, keep building, stay strong. Hold on, because change is coming, Gemini. Your money is about to increase. Do not go back to a dead thing. You cannot bring a dead thing into a new season, especially, okay. All right, hold on. I just got one that flipped over. I'm going to take that one. All right. All right, so let's go here to this relationship. Now, again, take what resonates with you. Leave on the floor what does not. Body shame. You feel unattractive to others. Work on accepting yourself, flaws and all. Now, I don't like that because, again, if you are in that, or if the energy of someone around you is in that, or if you're cross-watching for a Gemini that you're involved with, you may have this, okay? If you do, or if you know of someone around you, okay? Because I like to, you know, I'm not feeling that that's for you, Gemini. It could be someone you know, a family member, however, or it could be someone that you're seeing, all right? They could feel unattractive or unacceptable, or it could be you, all right? That's probably why I was saying earlier in the video that it's very important that you nurture yourself and that you do things to make you happy, or travel, or eat, or, you know, build new relationships with people. Do things that make you feel confident within yourself, all right? No need for body shame. Love what you have and love who Creator has called you to be and who He has created you to be. Look in the mirror and enjoy who you see. And if you don't like what you see, change it. They have cosmetic surgeries out there. Listen, I'm going to tell you now, I am an advocate for, you know, if you want to change, you want to lose some pounds, go for it. You have the authority, and you have all these powers inside of you, Gemini. You were created for a wealthy place, and wealthy also means healthy. So we're going to dismantle this body shame right here. Whether if you know somebody or if you're feeling like you have the body shame, absolutely not. Okay? Absolutely not. We're going to switch that energy, and we're going to call in love and light to you, or to the person that you know, Gemini. Love and light. Love and light. All right? Feel unloved. You deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. Okay. Now, I'm not going to say some of you feel unloved, or you may feel unloved. Okay. But always put yourself first when it comes to these relationships. And the reason why I tell you that, because if you don't love you, how can somebody else love you? Or how can you love someone else? So it's very important that you nurture yourself, especially in the season while you're going through a transition and change, while you are, you know, making yourself come into a different lifestyle, meaning a lifestyle of wealth and prosperity. So a lot of things, sometimes what I've learned is that Source will deal with your inner man first before He allows the blessings to come into your life, because, you know, He does not want you wasting the blessings on something that does not belong there, or something that doesn't serve you any justice. Okay? So you deserve someone who can support you emotionally and love you fully. No half-ass right here. No my way or the highway. None of that. And I feel like this is what has happened to a lot of you. Stop feeling ashamed of your body. Stop feeling ashamed of how you look. We don't do that. Matter of fact, we return that back to its sender. Okay? We don't, no, Gemini, absolutely not. You guys are beautiful, loving people. You know, you guys are multi-talented. You have so many skills, so many things that you offer to this world. So again, put yourself back on the saddle, get up, live again, breathe again, get your money right, and keep it moving. Okay? Age, you feel too old or young to date or have issues with your partner. Now, again, this could be for, again, take what resonates, leave on the floor what does not. I like to do these love cards because they're very interesting, and they, you know, they spark comments. Okay, again, take what resonates, take what does not. All right. Don't feel too old or young if you meet someone, okay? Because we are also in a season of dating, okay? There's a lot of earth energy with these cards too. So maybe Gemini, you might come across a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. Now, again, Gemini, that's up to you. The relationship is what you make it. All right. It's not so much about the zodiac, even though I do believe in compatibility with zodiac. But again, relationships, just like life, is what you make it. So you're not too old and you're not too young. It's what you and your partner believe in. All right. And what values that what ethic and moral values that you share. All right, Gemini. So again, love yourself. You're beautiful. You're handsome. You have a kingly mantle. You have a queenly mantle on your life. Do not let nobody tell you different. All right. You deserve the best. If they can't treat you like a king or a queen, then that's it. They're dismissed. Do not accept abuse. Do not accept anything that is in the ramifications that have you questioning who you are. If they have you questioning who you are, then you don't need to be around them. I'm just going to say it just like that, whether it be a business partnership, whether it be a relationship. Now, I'm not going to say sometimes people don't challenge you to do better. That's different. You know the difference. You know the difference between the negative and the positive. And I say with you, always stay with the positive. Anything negative that's making you feel out of line and out of pocket, that's not it. And that is not what the divine has for you. All right. So Spirit, we thank you for this message. We thank you for speaking to the collective of Gemini. I am the Intuitive Empress, Empress Light. Thank you for tuning in to this reading on today. Please like and subscribe and share on my YouTube. All right. As well as hit the heart button here on TikTok if you're viewing it on TikTok. All right. And please share and please follow my TikTok page. All right. For daily intuitive readings, all right, with myself about your money, about your love, about just overall general in stature, okay? So I thank you for this time. May you continue to walk in peace and serenity, and I'll see you guys on tomorrow, sending love and light. Thank you.